What's up, YouTube? I'm just hop right into it. I was watching Jump Off, and they were talking about an artist that I'd never heard before. It goes by the name of V Nasty, who's supposedly in a clique called White Girl Mob. Okay, I know before I even get any further, I know that my vocals are not gonna catch up with the video, but I don't give a fuck about that right now. I'm pissed off about this whole ordeal, and a lot of people are just gonna fuck it. I don't care. But okay, anyway, I was watching Jump Off, and I hear about this artist, if you can even call her that. But I hear about this artist, and she's a young white girl, part of course because it's white girl mob. But she's running around using the N word, and it's ridiculous. But I'm gonna play the footage. Okay, now that even though that was horrible, people still eat that up, and it's like I don't know. Like my parents came out of the 50s and 60s, so basically I grew up that even saying Nigga wasn't really all that great. I'm not gonna lie, I say it, but I believe that my race and the people who came before me made a way for me to say that word. You know what I mean? Like Mr. What's that nigga name? Mr. Fab gave her a pass, and he was talking about it's 2011. Grow up. Y'all niggas are so immature because y'all sell crack and shoot. Matter of fact, let me play what he said because shit's ridiculous.
Right now, we live and direct, Mr. Fab. We the West.com exclusive. We talking about Krayshawn and V Nasty from the town.
I just want to say some shit to everybody that's talking about why is Krayshawn and V Nasty and the white girl mob saying the word nigga and all that shit. First of all, you motherfuckers need to wake up. This is 2011, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit no more, bro. We grew up in the same communities and same neighborhoods, same hood. It's not the same as what people once looked at it, bro. All you old, you want to stand up for a cause like that. You'll let somebody disrespect you all day, but then somebody in your own race disrespects you. Then as soon as somebody from outside of your race, you want, oh man, you want to turn into Malcolm X or Martin Luther King or Dick Gregory. All of a sudden you Huey Newton now. Like, if you the same person, you sell dope and all this shit in your community all day, you shoot guns, you do that, but you want to trip off somebody saying the word nigga. Come on, bro. That word it's like this now. And believe it or not, V Nasty is mobbing harder than you niggas that mad at her saying the word nigga. V Nasty is really mobbing, bro. That's like Lil Sis, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop right there because that nigga's fucking ignorant as hell. First off, you, sir, don't know shit about me. And I bet you can go back and say, I don't know shit about you. But your assumption is that the only people who are mad about this is people who gang bang, who sell drugs. Niggas. Like, well, actually, hoodlums. That's what I'm gonna call them. Call them hoodlums. Because to call them thugs, I guess that's a compliment. So I'm gonna call them a hoodlum. But anyway, apparently, you think that the only people who are upset about this, the uses, the little white girl using the N word in her raps, is people who are ignorant and don't go to school. But to my knowledge, I graduated high school. I don't gang bang. I don't sell drugs. I don't even whatever mobbing is because I don't keep up with the ignorant lingo. Whatever that is, I don't do it. I got a job. I plan on going to college. So, with that being said, you're irrelevant. Eat a dick and go kill yourself. And for you to even co-sign that, that shows how little you know about your own heritage. That shit's fucking ridiculous, and you deserve to eat a fucking fat ass cock, choke on it, and die. But excuse my language, cause you know we as a people are supposed to uplift each other, and you over here defending someone who's disrespecting your heritage. It's just ridiculous, dude. But and a lot of people gonna be like, oh well, don't you date white girls? Yeah, I do. But in the same breath, I can also say that any white girl that I ever dated has never called me a nigga. Never said nigga around me. Didn't feel comfortable. And it's a respect thing. You don't hear Eminem saying nigga. You don't hear Justin Bieber saying nigga. And he's untalented. She's untalented. Run around saying nigga all damn day. Nigga, nigga. No. Hit a nigga with the AK. No. And like, and I actually found on Annie Milanakis' page, and I think the dude's hilarious. But yeah, dude, that no, no, no. And a lot of people are gonna be like, well, you need to grow up because race isn't an issue. Race will always be an issue until I start getting harassed by the police and getting followed by people in the store when I'm just trying to go buy something or whatever. Race is gonna be an issue. That's how I feel about it. Race is gonna be an issue. When I got charged with that theft, no, race is an issue. That's all it is to it. And you over there on TV mobbing, well, not TV, but YouTube, excuse me, on YouTube mobbing, that's what they're calling it now. Chill, just stop it, because you're gonna get put into a situation that you don't want to be in. Just it's that simple. And you can't rap. You can't rap. You make Nicki Minaj look like Lauryn Hill. That's how bad you are, and it's ridiculous. You sound like Lil Wayne, but you rap like Lil B. And just it astonished me. It astonished me how. And no one's checking on it. No one done dissed her. No one done made a song. And I know why, because no one wants to get her famous. But if you just let it slide and you don't check her on it, it's gonna be okay. And she feel like, well, where I come from, you know, no one sees color and no one looks at it like that. No, I look at it like that because one, I'm not where you're from. I don't know you. You don't know me, and you shouldn't be saying that word that broadcasts all over the world. Because not everyone is from your hood, and not everyone's gonna take it the way that your supposed goons and hood rat friends are gonna be taking it. No, I'm not gonna take it lightly at all. Fuck that. You can eat a dick, bitch. That's all. And I'm calling you out your name because you put yourself out there like that. When you called yourself a bitch, I seen your freestyles. I watched all them hoes and I got all my information before I made this video. So, with that being said, like, keep saying nigga. Like, I'm not telling you to stop. Because, honestly, you're not gonna stop. And whatever happens to you in the long run, shit, I'm not gonna feel sorry for your ass at all. So, shit, you know, I hope you do get famous and you say nigga all over the country until one of the little ratchet girls come up and pop you in your ass. You rap about that shit, getting shot by a nigga. Because it's ridiculous. And Mr. Fab, you true definition of an Uncle Tom. Real stuff. Real stuff. And someone's gonna say that's contradicting because, you know, I date white girls. I know it's coming, but I never once had a white girl call me a nigga. Ever. So with that being said, I never, nope. Never had that shit happen. So with that being said, you can just, I don't know, man. That that's just ridiculous. To the point that we let an art form that was so strong about 20 years ago get so weak. That's ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. Like Little B, Soldier Boy, all these dudes. Who gives these dudes sign? Who gasses these artists up to make them think that they're any good, or is it just that everyone's on drugs and can't comprehend that these people are garbage? Either or, stuff like this. What happened to getting paid for being good at something? Because in the hip hop world, that's not happening at all. What happened to being good at what you do to gain recognition? Because in hip hop, it's not happening at all. And I'm not just talking about V Nasty. I'm not just talking about Lil B. I'm talking about anybody who says the word swag should be annihilated. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm not. Hip hop is just. And if y'all let this continue, then hip hop truly is dead. That's all I gotta say about that. Keep saying the N word if you want to. I hope one of these bitches from the hood throws fucking hot fish grease on your ass. Harlem Shake like Tyrone Biggers on a Chappelle skit. Made our creative and I'm gone.